to this edition of IWC Wrestling.
Woo! And ladies and gentlemen, I am Jim Frost, joined by my favorite,
Joe Cool.
Hey.
having some technical difficulties. Guy Hewitson put him on music this week, and
It's been a long time.
Yes. Now, what I'm excited about is we are going to set the scene of this tag match, a race to the ace match, in just a moment. But at first, let's let the introductions play out here.
Okay.
Woohoo! And here he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi. Mr. Gavin Nailz.
Mr. Gavin Nailz. Embrace him. That's his new catch. Joe, I know you don't always watch the show. His new catchphrase is embrace him.
Embrace him.
Yes. Well, it's embrace me when he says it, but embrace him.
Embrace him. Okay.
Yes. No, he's working on the shirt.
Working on the shirt.
Gavin Nailz. Gavin Nailz 5 points. 5 points in the ace.
Okay.
The race
I'm
in
gonna
the
need
ace.
do you have any sort of? I should have got it together during,
Hold on.
the prep.
Hold on. You know who this is?
Oh yes.
This is the master
I
of
know.
Peach. This is the master of Peach and his partner today.
You gotta put that on the thing, because unless you want to film.
I'm gonna film. You gotta get in there, Joe.
All right.
Are we doing this? We're all doing this?
Woo! It has become a tradition. Woo! The master of Peach.
That's pretty good.
Somebody lost the keys.
All right, so let's set the scene here. These teams are picked at random. C4, they even match. Oh, man. These teams are selected out of a hat. PJ Matthews has 8 points. C4, this is his first match in the race. Currently with no points. Gavin Nailz, 5 points. His partner, I haven't even heard
How many points qualifies?
there is no point qualification. It's just the top 4. Wait a second. Wait a second. I know that music. It couldn't be. I heard rumors. It is him. Oh my God. It is the Thriller. He is back. Gavin Nailz is shocked. The Thriller is back.
It's not our team, man!
The Thriller is back. I had heard rumors, Joe. I had heard rumors. I didn't know if I believed it. The Thriller is back. Now let's set the scene here.
Oh my God.
PJ Ace Reed Matthews.
PJ
Ace Reed Matthews.
that's what he's referring to himself as. Now let's set the scene. Okay, Gavin Nailz, 5 points. PJ Matthews in second place with 8 points. C4 in the Thriller. This is both of their first entry into the race. There is no point qualification. The top 4 point finishers at the end of the race, which will be in the next several weeks, will be the 4 men who qualify for the Ace of the Base tournament. This match is worth 10 points. However, those 10 points will be split 5 each between partners. So, for example, if the Thriller and Gavin Nailz are to win this contest, they will each get 5 points each.
Right.
Bell, ref. You starting? You ready? You ready? Ring the bell!
Ooh, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are off to the races. See what I did there? Off to the races.
Off to the races.
Yes.
That was very nice.
Yes. Now this is a
Clever
yes,
play,
clever. We have not seen the Thriller in many a months, and he is back here against right now the man who is in second place in the race to the ace. That is PJ Ace Reed Matthews.
A little different footwork here. I wonder if PJ has a pre-existing injury going into that match. That was very interesting.
He looks
Going into a lockup. I mean, most of the time you try to establish and
a base.
forward.
Yeah. A base in the base,
Right.
in the race to the
Have
base.
to keep an eye on that. See?
Yes. Yeah, I think that's just a little flair, you know. He's the master of Peach for a reason.
Yes. Here we go. Irish whips.
Irish whips. Up and over.
Nope.
Oh! Right to that. Oh, the Thriller. That's an
Stomach,
old mainstay from the Thriller.
Sure exactly where that comes.
That was it looked a little low to me. I couldn't tell from our angle here. You know, we're in the booth. Now, Ace, let me ask you a question. Here we go.
Nice little
Here we go.
there. I
Two,
mean,
only 2.
gotta remember these teams are improv.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Which leads me to believe. I mean, PJ and C4, on a quick note, have a great taste in attire. I mean,
Yes.
they tagged it like
Totally
they
random.
have, like,
Yeah, totally random. And I mean, that you got to believe that that will lead good to having them chemistry in the ring. You know.
I would hope so.
I would, you know.
But so far, it seems like Gavin and Thriller seem to have the edge.
A little bit of an edge
Thriller's
there.
pounding away
Yeah.
over there.
Well, here's what I got to tell you. Gavin Nailz, a Rookie of the Year for 2012, has really come on strong here in the last several months, and I think it's looking to make a big statement by being one of the 4 men in the race to the Ace of the Base tournament. Right now with 5 points. If he was to get 5 more today, you would have to believe that would put his standing very, very close to the top and possibly ensuring his lock as if one of the 4 men in the race to the Ace Final Four, which would lead to the Ace of the Base.
Doesn't prove every week, but you know, he's
Absolutely.
still.
Well, here's the
compared
master.
to some of these other wrestlers, he's still, you know.
Absolutely. The master of Peach is mixing it up now, though, as he often does.
I mean, he has the in-ring abilities to keep up with these guys.
Yes.
But there's a big difference between abilities and picking up wins.
no, without question. Now let me ask you a question here.
He's just got to be crafty.
Yes.
He's got to.
Very nice takedown from Gavin Nailz
I
there.
say no knock on his abilities.
No,
Good abilities.
without question, not at all. Now let me ask you a question here, Joe. These two teams were put together at random. C4 and PJ actually a few months ago shook hands, said let's be friends. However, this is the race to the Ace. You know, only 4 guys are gonna get in. Are you a little? Oh, hold on. I think that man's gonna check his watch any moment now. Oh, there it is.
I lost count. We lost count.
Oh, hepa, andale, arriba.
Audible right there.
Indeed.
You know?
Oh, now let me ask you here, Joe. That's my question for you. When you're in the ring, do you think any of these guys are going to be hesitant since if they win this match, they're by proxy helping another guy in the race? Do you think that will come into their thought process at all?
Well, really, the whole concept of this match is, you know, help me to help you.
Exactly.
I mean, they need the 5 points just as bad. It's you know,
exactly.
Sure, every guy wants the 10, but no matter what, you can't get the 10 just based on the rules.
No,
so,
exactly.
I mean, to have any sort of animosity going into this match would just be silly. I mean, if you want to cost yourself 5 points, a very, very important 5 points, that's a big chunk of points.
Yes, but do you think it plays into the Thriller or C4's mind specifically? They need 5 points badly, but if they win, you know, their partner are going to be well ahead of them. You know, it's a numbers game, really, ultimately. But I think you're right. Ultimately,
I guess you just got to think. You know, you got to keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
Week in, week out.
Yep.
You know, show in, show
Right.
out. You just got to keep doing your thing.
and you don't get the extra points if you get the pin. You can be on the outside. You know, the guy who gets the pin gets just as many points as his partner. It is an interesting little dynamic to the race to the Ace. But ultimately, I agree with you that it's, you know, you gotta get the points when you can get them, no matter how you get them.
No matter how you get them, you need them.
Yep. The Thriller with the Meet Some Lettuce chant. Oh. C4. Now let's talk about C4 here. Has really changed his ways in recent months. You know, ever since really
He changed his look.
Yeah, I mean, this is a new look for C4. C4, you know, him and Primetime have had some underlying tension. They seem to make amends in the locker room. Oh!
Get around the house.
Tag! Go for the tag, Nailz. You're in no shape to compete.
Sure he is.
Go for the tag!
Oh!
Was that a tag? Was that a legal tag?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, right.
Does this ref have a name?
Don't you dive on
Not that I'm aware of. It's referee not that I'm aware of. Oh! In stereo, suicide butt smacks. Uh-oh. 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 What's the Thriller doing?
getting
What's the
funky.
Thriller doing? Oh! Gavin Nailz is up. Wait a second. Oh! Suicide thrill.
Water shout.
Oh, now make a shout. Oh, make a shout. Oh, 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 ladies and gentlemen, it is pandemonium. We will be right back, and we're back. The Thriller has been doing that the whole commercial break. The Thriller, surprisingly, shockingly, unbelievably, is in control.
Oh, we're back from break just in time for that.
Just in time.
Wow.
You know, our commercial breaks, we thankfully never miss too
Electricity is
much.
still going through the IWC arena right
Without
now.
question, right now.
got that one. We got our fan over there loving it.
He's loving it. That's Fan McDonald. He's loving it.
This guy knows sold the fire.
The Thriller, in control. The Thriller, back after several months off. You gotta believe, what a statement the Thriller would make. After not winning a match in quite some time, to be in contention for the race of the Ace.
Well, I mean, he still looks to be in ring shape. He was definitely working on his footwork. It looks great.
I have never seen the Thriller with a and what a pin cover that was.
I know, just flaunt what you got. Thriller's got plenty.
Indeed. The Thriller, he's had a string of bad luck in recent months when he was in the IWC. One win here, though, and that could change everything. He could main event WrestleMania 6.
You never know.
You never know. That's what's great about the race to the Ace. You never know.
You just got to perform.
You know, Gavin Nailz.
Playoffs.
This is indeed the playoffs. The playoffs to get to the playoffs. Playoffs? C4 tried to get his hand up there. I don't know if it was to any avail.
Let's not bring up the point that C4 looks like a peanut M&M.
They don't make black peanut M&Ms. I'm a big fan, Thriller.
Joe
They don't make black
Joe
M&Ms.
Cool is a peanut M&M enthusiast.
I am. I really am.
Oh!
Thriller got away with a kick there, too.
Gavin Nailz calls that the almost Maven.
What's in the books?
You know, Maven-esque. PJ Matthews is the only wrestler I've ever heard that has a Maven-esque dropkick.
That's true. Big time vertical suplex. Gavin Nailz, deceptively strong.
Tell me where you got him.
Must have hit the weight room.
Gavin Nailz, I'm telling you, the 2012 Rookie of the Year has steadfastly looked better and better each passing week.
He's just finding his identity within the ring.
Had a identity within the ring. Had a close loss to Prime Time. Oh, what shots! The referee a little late on the count. That was a clear double team.
Thriller's telling jokes.
Clap. The Thriller.
Yeah!
Girl, the way you're moving got me in a trance.
DJ baby, yeah.
Joe Cool, you've always had an infatuation with the Thriller.
Oh man!
He's on his ass again. What else is new? But shit ain't changed.
Hey, pa!
Arriva did shit.
The Thriller gets himself in trouble though with all that trash talk, and has always come back. Oh!
Big power slam.
The Thriller might be out. C4 might want to go for the pin here, but he's a little worse for wear.
I don't know. I think Thriller's got plenty of life left in him here.
It always does.
Oh no! You got cut off.
Not sure what happened there. Referee unknown whereabouts is in the way.
Come on.
Nope.
Tag. Get his other arm. You sure? We never done this before. Camera side. Oh. Do it now.
Oh, the master of Peach! Peach! What? Oh! The master of Peach!
Stay out of the ring.
1, 2, only 2. C4 knew that could have been it. Only a select few men have ever kicked out of the double back scratch.
Prepared for everything with a back scratch.
Yes.
Clearly, the Thriller has not been watching tape.
He's wearing letters. Scratch off.
Whoa! Oh! Joe, PJ Matthews, the master of Peach, is in rare form. You gotta believe he is 1 or 2 big maneuvers away from imminent victory, which would give him and C4 5 more points each.
PJ already having 8 points too. That would be very.
You got it. Now
that's a big 5 points.
Let's reset here. Yeah, you gotta believe if PJ Matthews, much like the same scenario as last week, 5 more points, PJ Matthews would be almost guaranteed a spot in the final 4 of the Ace of the Base tournament.
I mean, you just got to keep performing, you know. But with 5 points here, I mean, he could afford.
Exactly.
He could afford
maybe one down
one
week.
loss,
Yeah,
you know?
there's only so many weeks left.
And depending on what scenario he's in, he might not even.
Yeah, you know, you know, it's also there's always travel issues. If he could afford to miss a show, you know,
Yeah.
sometimes these performers have other things going on. They can't make a show every week, you know. Oh!
PJ Matthews pretty locked in though for Saturdays.
Exactly.
I mean,
yeah.
We've been running shows on Saturdays.
PJ Matthews has been on a roll as big as anyone, and he has looked as good as anyone. PJ Matthews still has the defining win of this tournament.
I think this tournament's coming around right in time for PJ.
Yes, I mean this is the tournament.
Right as he was getting to the top of his game,
you know,
now it's really
exactly. This is the tournament to the tournament, and so far in this race to the ace, no one has looked better than PJ Matthews. The definitive win so far was beating Primetime in the first week of competition.
Yep.
That got him 8 points. Not everyone in the audience may agree with it, but that got him 8 points.
8 points don't lie. 8 points don't lie.
Oh, okay. Oh no, this is Nailz, bro.
Do you want to quit? Do you wish to quit?
No.
1, 2.
Referee. You're the ugliest ref I've ever seen. Oh my goodness.
You sometimes just gotta let the Thriller do what the Thriller does.
What eyes? Fine or fine? I use Visine.
He uses Visine.
Oh! I can truly say I was thrilled and amazed with that body slam.
For you? Were you thrilled and amazed? Get out of the way, zebra. This ain't no petting zoo.
Oh! Going back to that kick, just ref should talk to him about that. That's borderline, you know.
Borderline.
Oh! That wasn't even a leg jump. That was a guillotine, really, more or less.
Really
with the
was.
calf.
And the Thriller, I gotta tell you, the Thriller has looked better than we have seen him in months in this tag team match.
Probably healthy.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I think the Thriller was injured in his last run in the IWC. Oh, the Thriller! The Thriller! This could be it! Only 2 for the Thriller. Joe, that's an excellent point. I mean, I think the Thriller might have been hurt in his last outings here in the IWC. This looks like a completely new thrill.
Yeah.
Nailz, what are you doing sitting down on the job? Get in there! All right.
And C4 has not been here in a few weeks. I think he actually looks a little rusty.
I'm winded.
Oh!
That patented Nailz stomp.
1, 2.
C4 is out to go no knee pads here today. A surprising decision from a man who, you know, has had knee problems in the past.
Yeah, I know. Should always wear those knee pads.
Always, I mean, Joe Cool, I mean, you have a line of knee pads. Oh! You can get those at IWC shop, the Joe pad.
Just as good as anything else.
Let's do it.
Sometimes even better.
Sometimes even better. They are cool as shit.
Right now, if you are Gavin Nailz,
I think
what
C4
a
had
counter!
enough of
C4
that.
needs to tag in the
Wow.
Master of Peach, though. We need
Wow.
the C4. I gotta believe is gotta be a little worse where the Master of Peach is gonna mix it up if he gets in there.
Back senton.
Who does moves
Getting
twice?
on a roll.
Who does moves twice?
Wow. What a spine buster there.
Need these 5.
They need these 5. All these guys need 5.
I don't care how we get it.
He don't care how they
PJ,
get it.
I mean, in the back of PJ Matthews' mind, he needs to know that this 5 points would set him up swimmingly for the future. Oh!
A short burst of speed.
Come on, Samoa Slow.
He's saying it's over. Let's see if he can live up to it.
The Thriller talking trash, but right now there's nothing he can do. Gavin Nailz is in a bad way. Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, wait a second. Oh! That was smart. That was smart. The Master of Peach. Oh! The Master of Peach. The Master, what's that? Whoa.
What?
Whoa, wait a second. What? Wait a second. That's it. That's it. PJ Matthews, hey, get it any way you can, right, Joe?
I guess C4 really wants
What the hell just happened?
I got the pin. I got
C4
the
and
pin. I won the match. I'm the man.
C4 with the win. PJ Matthews happy any which way.
Got the 5, man.
We got the 5. I got the pin. We got the 5.
Hey, both men should be happy here, Joe. They both get the win. Wait a second. What is this?
No, what the?
Oh!
What?
What is?
What are we seeing here?
Are you kidding me? you kidding me?
5 points. Ace of the base tournament. Hope you make it to the finals. Because I'm winning this tournament, making history. Gonna be the only double main eventer in back-to-back WrestleMania.
C4 claims to be making history. PJ Matthews, he's a little worse for wear. Look at the destruction C4 has caused. A shocking turn of events. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back. I can't believe what I just saw, Joe. I cannot believe what I just saw. PJ Matthews is down. He might be hurt. We'll be back.